What's Thanksgiving like for you?
You know, I give back every Thanksgiving. For like my 5th or 6th year, I've been passing out turkeys. I think we did 800 last year. Besides me eating or whatever, enjoying whatever, I always do that. But you know, I was actually just talking to somebody today in my DM about making a cake or something for Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving be good, you know, family, food, good time. It ain't always used to be like that though.
Where do you celebrate Thanksgiving at these days?
In California. This year I'm probably gonna do it at my godmom's house.
So let's break a few things down because you mentioned a couple things. Let's start with the giveaway, the give back. Is that something you do a couple days before Thanksgiving, the day before? Like, how does that work?
We'll do it like the day before, or a couple days before. I usually do it at it's a place called Rainbow Center. That's the gym on my block that I grew up at playing basketball or whatever. All the kids, you know, come there. In the neighborhood, it's in East Oakland. So I usually do that there. I've done backpack giveaways, back to school. I usually do like Philthy Rich kids, and do the backpack giveaways, and the turkey drive with all the little, you know, the cans, all the other stuff too.
800 turkeys last year. Was that the most you've given out so far?
Yeah. Yeah. But it's not just turkeys though. It's like the whole bag, like everything, like all the
like side,
yeah,
like
all the
sides
side
and
stuff, yeah, everything.
I see.
And then this year I gave away 100 pair of red bottoms and 1,100 backpacks and supplies.
1,100 red bottoms.
No, 100 pair of red bottoms.
100 pair of red bottoms.
Yeah, and then 1,100 backpacks and supplies.
I don't think I've heard somebody do that before.
Yeah, that was my shoes I've used or wore, but it wasn't like in bad condition because I only wear stuff one time.
Mm. I see.
But it was to the high school students that was going to college with a 3.0 or higher, and that wore a size 11.
Well, what was the reaction you got to that giveaway?
The kids was happy. You know, a lot of people, you know, they want to hate and you could have did this, you could have did that, but it don't matter what it was. If I would have gave away 100 pair of Jordans, they would have said I should have gave away 100 pair of Foam Positives. You know what I'm saying? So the whole thing, it was more of a reward for the kids that was doing great in school. You know what I'm saying? Going to high school, you know, I don't even know if red bottoms was out then. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, that wasn't on my mind. But in these day and age, you know, kids like to be fly. You know, kids like to, even if they sold them to pay their mama rent, even if they sold them to put food on the table, you know what I'm saying? I'm fine with that. You know, I did my part. There's a lot of people that get money in the city. It's a lot of people that successful, and you know, not saying that they forget where they come from, but they don't give back. And I don't do it because of they don't do it. You get what I'm saying? I always said whenever I'm able and be in position to do it, I will. Like I said, that's like probably the sixth year I've been doing it.
Now, you had mentioned that you're going to do Thanksgiving this year probably at your, you said godmother, grandmother?
Godmother.
Godmother's house.
Both of my grandmothers did.
Now, when it comes to Thanksgiving, are you stationary? You stay at like godmother's place the whole time, or do you?
Nah, she don't cook, and I'm just pull up, probably bring the kids or whatever, or I might do it at my house. It all depends. I know I'm not gonna do it at the other house. I got 2 houses, so it's gonna be in Cali though for sure.
Well, I know some people, they make their rounds. They might do a couple houses.
I ain't doing nothing. Like, I'm gonna pull up. We're gonna sit down. We're gonna chill. We're gonna crack jokes, have fun, eat. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be riding around picking up plates and all that.
ever host your own Thanksgiving yourself? Ever do it at your own personal residence?
I've done it in my house before.
You have?
Yeah.
When you do stuff like that, is there stress? Is there pressure because it's your own, doing it at your own house, or versus going to your godmother's house and them doing it?
Nah, because it's family coming through. It ain't like, it's like it's a house party and you worry about somebody breaking a Versace Jaguar over there. It's family, you know, they come to have fun. It's really regular because I deal with my family on a basis. My godmother, she's the manager of my salon. So it's not like somebody I don't talk to on a daily basis or don't already, you know.
I see. I ask because sometimes I know even family members, they could be some of the worst critics.
You know, all my family, I don't deal with all my family though.
I see.
Like, I got family members I haven't even talked to in years, and we will never talk ever again.
Now, anything ever crazy happen on Thanksgiving for you? Anything ever happen out of the norm? Has there been a past Thanksgiving, well, I can't believe this just happened to me on Thanksgiving?
Nah.
It's been the usual?
Yeah, just regular. I don't be having too much extra going on.
Do you have a favorite Thanksgiving memory?
Favorite Thanksgiving
Whether it was a
memory?
night before, the day of, day after. Was there a particular Thanksgiving that just meant something to you, or again, is it the regular?
It's just the regular. You know, we eat, we have fun, we crack jokes, we talk shit, we go home.
When it comes to eating, favorite food item at the Thanksgiving dinner?
Gumbo. Gumbo and sweet potato pie.
What kind of gumbo?
Seafood gumbo.
Who makes it?
My godmama or whoever, or my sister. I mean, it all depends. It depends on who. Like, if we at my house this year, or we going over there, or whatever. Macaroni and cheese, you know what I'm saying? I like it all. Stuffing, the turkey, I like it all.
You ever cook yourself? Ever pitched in one time and cooked yourself something?
Nah.
Haven't done that yet.
I got a trade, though, in culinary arts, but I don't cook no more. That was like when I was a kid, though. I had got kicked out of school. I had to go to Job Corps. And that was all I can get because I was so young. I couldn't deal with no heavy equipment.
You said you like it all, but what's the worst food item? What do you leave last on your plate? Maybe even just put it on there to be nice.
I don't eat the cranberry. What's that? Cranberry.
That comes in a can?
I don't eat that at all.
Not a fan of that.
Nah.
Now, when it comes to Thanksgiving, do you ever use the Thanksgiving release date for your music?
No.
Never done that?
No, why? Why? I don't understand why. Why would you release an album on Thanksgiving?
Feed the streets.
That's a good line.
They're hungry. Maybe they're hungry for the new music.
I don't think nobody buying no CD on Thanksgiving. They trying to get them plates.
Ever been booked on Thanksgiving to perform before?
On Thanksgiving? No. Not on Thanksgiving.
Maybe the night before?
Maybe that.
Or day after, like Black Friday?
Yeah, maybe after, yeah, but not on Thanksgiving.
I can't remember. Have you? I know your brother is doing significant amount of time in prison.
I got a couple of brothers one time.
How does that work when you have a family member that's doing time when that holiday comes around?
I just try to make sure they straight around that time. They got money on their books. They could eat good, even though it ain't Thanksgiving food. But, you know, they go into the store. They lockers or they cells is full, you know, so they can still be in that spirit to where they not like, okay, I'm in here starving, you know, or even have that mentality in their head. Because, you know, really stress in jail is really like the killer. Like, you know what I'm saying? That could trigger you being upset to getting into it with the deputies or other inmates, you get what I'm saying? So if you in there, you know, because like when I did my time, I was good. 4 covers, 4 pillows, lockers full. I'm getting visits. I'm on the phone. You know what I'm saying? They make your time fly past. If you straight, you know what I'm saying? But you know, if you in there doing hard time, you know, it's really stressful.
This was jail time you've done, or
yeah,
prison
I did
time?
jail time. I never been to prison.
Okay.
Yeah.
County jail.
Yeah, county.
when you've done county jail before in the past, what happens on that day? Do they do anything in particular because it's Thanksgiving?
They try to get their little menu together, they little, you feel me, together, but it don't be nothing like the real deal. Like I don't eat like when I did time, I don't eat their food. So I'm at the store every week, big bags, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting honey buns, put in the oven, you get what I'm saying? I'm saying, like, you can't just be a boss on the outs and not be a boss in jail too, you get what I'm saying? Like, that don't work like that. Like I'm not eating that. them niggas going to lunch, they coming back. I got somebody bed rolled up making a nacho, you know what I'm saying? Spread nacho, whatever. Like, how I handle things, I always gotta have the best, you know what I'm saying?
Now, of course, I probably know your answer to this next question, but I'm still going to ask anyways, because I ask everybody this. But Black Friday, do you even participate in Black Friday?
I've never participated in Black Friday.
I didn't think you did, but I thought I'd ask anyways, just in case.
For one, like, I don't know, it seemed like when Black Friday come around, I already got everything. For two, like, it'll be so many people in there, like, I'll be having to take pictures and do all that and this and this. Like, I done dropped somebody off at a Black Friday though before. I done seen the lines and people around the stores with TVs and all. Like, that's too much commotion for me. Like, I'm calm, like, I'm chill, like, that's too much, you know what I'm saying?
Now, what are you thankful for this year?
What am I thankful for? For opening up a new business, you know what I'm saying? Putting out a lot of great music, you know, running up a big bag, you get what I'm saying? My kids being situated, you know, me being able to give them whatever they want, you know. To me, just kind of normal things that I'm thankful for. Like, that's what matters to me. Like, everything else don't matter to me. I'm not thankful for having 500,000 followers on Instagram or, you know what I'm saying, like all that I can live without that, you get what I'm saying? So I'm not really worried about that.